What's up, Facebook? It's Motu Joe. I have got some fun stuff. The typical pause when we first launch, when we first go live. Wait for a couple people to catch on. That was fairly quick. Hello, 3 people. We have got some fun stuff to show and share. Hopefully you guys can tune in. What's up, John? Yes, that was a cool video, man. You and that sock puppet. I'm shocked that your hand could even get in that thing without breaking it, man. That's cool. That's cool. We've got I got a lot of stuff. Nothing super rare. One vintage piece that's kind of cool that will allow me to hook somebody else up here. But if you can, John, if you're still watching, it doesn't allow me to invite people with a personal page like this. So if you can invite anybody or share or try to get a few extra bodies on here, that'd be great. I appreciate your help too. So yeah, I'm just gonna procrastinate just a couple more minutes, John. Hopefully we get a couple more viewers on, and then we'll start diving into it. But I'm not gonna sit there and make you wait and stare at the screen like, the hell's he doing? That's so. That was some very hey, since you're here, John, I can tell you, this is the Power and Honor book, and I will take a quick look and tell you. First printing 2011 is when this came out. This is, gotta find this, John. Gotta find this. I paid a pretty penny to get it because I didn't know about it back then. And then while it's not necessarily the toy line related, well, it's not pictures. It's not a picture book, so you need to try to get your hands on this one too. This is the other guy's story. This was basically taken off the shelves. They don't make this anymore. They only had, I guess, one print. What's up, Betty? This hard to find, and it's too expensive for those that want it. But all right, so huge haul today. Actually, yesterday and today. So we'll dig into this. Josh, oh my gosh, there's a bunch of people popping on. Wow. Damien, holy cow, everyone's jumping on. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love it. I appreciate it. I love to share. So here's the first mail haul. And this guy here, I'm starting off with the old piece, the oldest piece I got today. And it survived. I can't believe it, because these things break all the time. Boop, boop. Yes. The character crayons. Now, there are 2 sets or 3 sets of the 2 sets of these. I actually have the other one right here. This one here, as you can see though, they break. They're super. I invited everyone. Thanks, John. That's freaking cool. I really appreciate that. And then this guy here is, well intact and good to go, and this guy's not. The backs are a little bit different too. But here's the fun part. For anyone interested, while it is not in as good of condition, I have 2. So this one here, if anyone is interested, I am going to make available in the near future here. So if anyone's interested in that guy, I'm going to put my good one up on the display shelf. I'm going to take these little guys and set them off into the to be sold pile. Also, Brian O. He just hooked me up. We're doing a trade. When it gets here, I will show you guys. But I am trading him one of my binders, which are Italy released brand new binders. He happens to have the notebook that corresponds to this, and the notebooks look like this. So Brian, I'm going to get this put out in the mail to you. Thank you very much for hooking me up with the notebook, which is like this, matching this cover. That'll be here soon, so we'll get that shipped out to you, Brian, if you're watching. All right, bigger box. This guy came from Jason Stabler. This guy's got a lot of Motu. He seems to be unloading some of it. He's doing very, very fair prices. And while most of us here are into that stuff right here, the vintage stuff, there are some of us, the real diehards out there, that really, really, really loved the 2000X series, which is over there. All of that stuff is 2000X. And that cartoon was the shit. That cartoon was amazing. So, without further ado, I remember going to the stores. I hunted all over, driving all over West Michigan, Ohio even a little bit, just because of road trips, Illinois a little bit. But in the 2000s, when that toy came out, they were hard to find. And, meaning that in particular the Snake line, the end of the series. But then they typically did what any toy company does, and they start to repaint. And I said, well, I'm not falling victim to that crap. I'm not going to buy the repaints and buy the repaints and buy the repaints. And now, what am I doing? I'm buying the repaints for more than what I could have got them back in the day, right? But, oh well. He hooked it up. So he took care of me. And these are just simple variant. They're repaints of the existing figures over there. But I got Beastman with his green armor. There's a couple in here that I'm really excited about. We got Ram Man with, instead of the silver, he's got the gold shoulder piece, armor, if you will. I actually have a first shot of him up in my, I don't want to call them prototypes, but, you know, they call them. Yeah, Eddie. You want me to show that one? That's the one. That's the one, Eddie. That's why I went nuts when I saw this, and I pissed at myself for not noticing it. Check that out. Green Trap Jaw. That is, oh my gosh. I was ecstatic when I saw the green. And then look at this. That's what he came out looking like. But then that, I mean, that's mini comic. I can't believe I missed that back in the day. It's so flipping cool, man. You know, you learn more. Do you have repaints on the snake cards? Yes, I have the repaints on the snake cards too. I even managed to acquire, John, if you want to, you got to try to find those. The Mechabite, Mechabite Skeletor and Mechabite He-Man. They were only sold overseas, and which weird because you could find Mechabite Panther and Mechabite Battle Cat in the States, which I'm pretty sure I found those here and bought those here. But that figure of He-Man and Skeletor, the Mechabite versions, were not available. It's cool. You have them all? Sweet. So, Mechabite, awesome. This Trapjaw is freaking cool. So, yes, here is our Disco. A little dusty, but our Disco Skeletor. In his metallic, or I guess this is what they're calling, I don't know what they're calling this. Is this the equivalent of the Loyal Subject's Blood Skeletor? Or is that more of an homage to the vinyl pop that they did? PJ! What's up, man? I've got a lot of stuff for you, too. So John's already pimped some of his product on you, and that's cool. And do your deal, man. You got a lot of stuff to trade. I got some vehicles that I thought about for you as well, and we'll show you. I got a bunch more back here. All right. Tri-Klops repaint. I didn't get these, so that's what we got here. Nice little box. Actually, a super heavy, thick box. All right. So the fun now we dive into the crazy haul. First, we'll start with this guy. Yep. Just your regular old standard Castle Grayskull. But here's the part that I found Super cool. If I don't break anything. Alright, so it's very close to complete, but it is not complete. Very close. I actually, after starting collecting and stuff for years, I actually didn't know about these parts and some of these parts and pieces. But I knew about the little gargoyle weight, and it's got that in there. But I almost shit when, of course, the thing's always missing pieces. That. It had the freaking pistol. I don't even know how long I looked for this pistol. I bought mine on eBay. Or no, actually, one of the crazy hauls or trips that we were on, I think Justice Curry wound up finding it in one of his lots, and he didn't know what it was, and I told him, and he hooked me up and let me take it at a good price. But this is found one in the wild. Love it. Thanks, Joey. I appreciate that, man. It's my my display room. That's the one. Yeah, that's cool. This is almost all that. Speaking of which, John, I may have to call you. If I want to complete this. I had sold you, or in Kokomo, some of the stuff that I had given you. I may need to buy back a couple little parts to complete my weapons rack, if that's okay. See if maybe you can, spend a few bucks and get those back. I think I'm missing the blaster, not the little gun, and the mace. I got the shield and the long sword, or the long poke, but anyway, I need to make sure mine is complete. Yeah, let me know, PJ. I'm happy to hook you up. And, yes, it's big, but the shipping isn't awful. It weighs very, very little, so. Thanks, Joey. It's been, what's behind me used to be all my mask stuff, and then my statues were all back there, but Motu just took over everything, so I just decided to go balls deep, man. Just go all in. Just gotta go for Motu and let some of the other stuff go. I let go my entire Spawn collection at the meetup, actually. So let me know too. I should have extras too. Okay, cool. I'll doubly check. So all right. So now, without even further ado, this is gonna go fast because it's a lot. So I'm just gonna kind of pop them up. So all right. So the first thing, Bashosaurus. I will be able to get it to work right now. It's got, there we go. Bashosaurus. I have a Box 2000X castle I need to offload. May post it on the Motu Facebook page. Those are actually getting expensive, PJ. I was surprised at how pricey those things have gone up. Do you have the vintage in mock? Which one, Richard? Which figure are you asking if I have mock? I do have some, but I'm missing some of the early guys. Like I have Skeletor. I have He-Man. I'm missing Trapjaw, if that's the one you're talking about. But got a Stridor. Jobs right now, but He-Man is something I liked as a kid. See, He-Man's one of those guilty pleasures. As more and more people I run into, they're like, He-Man sucked. He-Man was gay. It was all froofy and blah, blah, blah. And they liked it. They watched it. Almost everybody I know, they may not have been their favorite cartoon, but they watched He-Man as a kid. They got it. I mean, I'm obviously a super dork about all this stuff, but our entire 80s childhood, as we know it, would not have existed the way that we knew it, with cartoons every day after school, had He-Man not come around. Had Filmation not broke the mold, and Mattel to do that partnership to basically make a cartoon for the toys, we would have never had the G.I. Joe like we had it. We would have had the Smurfs in some cases, just all of these cartoons that we grew up watching, Mask, and just the list goes on and on. It started with this. So anyway, I'm rambling. So, all right, back to the haul. We'll get to that piece and that piece. We got a Night Stalker. We got a Panther battle armor. We got a Battle Cat missing his helmet. And no butt crack. So that's always good. Alright, so Champ Clamp with comic. Roboto with comic. And I'll just sort of preface right now, not all of these are going to be complete. I will complete some of these, and we'll make sure I'll get those posted later. We got Web Store with comic. I put some in here, so I think it's shifted a little bit. Shit. Well, this one is Fisto, but unfortunately it looks like the cover tore off. But Fisto, he's got his weapon too. Oh, shit. Alright, so as people remember, I had asked, I've been looking for a Buzzsaw Hordak. Yeah, I'm waiting for Joe to get his package. I sent him a little treat as well. Many of you guys got that. Clinton! What's up, Clinton? But I was looking for one of these Buzzsaws, and I opened the chest, and no Buzzsaw. Out of all the stuff I've got, my Buzzsaw Hordak is sitting up there, and no Buzzsaw. PJ, did I miss Wayne? Is he watching? I don't know if he's watching or not. It's getting late over there. But the Night Stalker says he's up late, so maybe he's watching still. Alright, we got a Mantana with comic. We got Clawful with comic. Cobra Khan, complete with weapon for that particular case. Alright, this one's cool. Everyone's going to like that. I got a Hordak. No cape, but in really good shape with weapons and unbroken imp. Eddie, $50. I'm sorry, Eddie. What did you... I can't see the comment. Oh, no. Oh, here we go. Eddie, sorry, man. I'm trying to do this and not mess up. Are we bidding? No, I didn't plan on doing a live auction. I'd be flying way too fast here for that. We got a Rattler. We got a King Hiss, and his arm and weapon is in there. And you got a cool one here, Snake Face. I will find the other snake here, but he's partially working. I gotta find that snake, and hopefully it'll work. All right, we got a Beast Man. We got a Stratos that I will probably wind up keeping myself because my red set has a broken arm right there. Orko. And sorry. I can't get that damn thing in there. Zodak. This is cool. Flat back, round back. Both variants. That's pretty cool. You don't see that at the same spot too often. We got a Merman. Holy crap. Sorry, man. Interesting paint up. That's for Trey. Everything here, for the most part, is available. Yeah, a tongue lasher. And yes. Okay, so we'll cheat. We'll skip ahead a little bit. These are weapons bags. And yes, that is Tongue Lasher's weapon. Freaking thing is hard to find. It's got some stress cracks on it, but I can fix that actually. Most of the time I can fix stress. Can't get that damn thing in there. Chris Winterberg had TT. Can't get the damn thing in there. What can't you get in there, John? Did I miss a post from earlier? I'm sorry if I missed it in the thread. I was kind of looking away from the camera a little bit. just a nice motor without a broken tab, and the belt's not broken either. I'll be able to make this work. I've got all spare parts, and then this will be good too. All right, there's more. We got a Man-at-Arms. We got Rock On. So here's a little trick that I like word associations. It helps me remember things. It's nothing new. It's just a common practice. So how do you tell Rock On from Stondar? I couldn't think of anything worthwhile for years to try to remember because I always got them confused. So here's what I do. Stondar is purple. And purple I associated with the Mary Jane and herb, marijuana, and purple. So purple is the hardcore rocker, and he's stoned because he's that. So that's my association. Stoned, purple, Stondar. So this one's blue. This one's Rock On. So there's my my stupid little trick for you for the day. And there's more. Grizzlor. Battle Damage, Skeletor. Evelyn 1. Evelyn 2. King Hiss's arm. Nice Beastman unused by the looks of it. Armor. Spikor's weapon. Complete Manny Faces. Complete Cobra Khan. Got a leech. And oh, he still works. I wonder. Nah, it'll mess up my broadcast. No Dark Grizzler. Sorry. I was excited to hope to find that. I have the one in my collection, but I don't have a one available. So this one here is just trade fodder. Anyone really wants this? You throw me a couple bucks for shipping and it's yours for free. His head's popping off, and there's not a way to fix that because the plastic's broken. Otherwise, I'd pop it back in. But kids play toy, whatever. Parts. Got another web store and another complete Manny Faces. All right. So, oh, and the piece for Grayskull. So, what else was there, Motu Eyes? Oh, I know. All of those. Holy shit. Holy cow. There are probably, I think there were 6 or 7 serpent staffs in there. Mecha-neck. Okay. And so the yellow, this stupid thing. That yellow shield drives me crazy. Never find that damn thing. Got it. Got one. Mosquito weapon. No mosquito weapon. All right, wait. So help me out here. I think this guy, Warren, what's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. That's cool. I think this guy had a Wonder Bread, or whoever had this collection at one point had a Wonder Bread. And the reason why I say that is I'm looking right now at my loose collection, and there's a couple items I can't see. But look at the leg I found. Just the leg. That is, it's hard to tell on the camera, but that's black. That is black foot, darker skin. It's not the super light skin. Can anybody help me remember? Is there anybody else that had a black foot like this? I don't see anybody that did. Feedback and let me know. Anybody? Is this a well, again, it's nothing special. It's just a freaking foot. But I think that's a Wonder Bread foot. And what's interesting here is, I don't know if it's any significance. I'll have to. Wayne, you tuned in. Yay. The Night Stalker is up and stalking. Thanks for tuning in. I thought you had a red weapon. I don't have any red weapons. I know where I can find them though. I know where there's one or two at. Oh shit, dropping staffs. So yeah, so that was the He-Man find, Wonder Bread He-Man. I think it is too. It sucks that the rest of it wasn't there. Now the guy said he had some other parts, like a bag like this, that we just could not find. So he's gonna hold on to it for me if he comes across it. Oh, PJ, I don't think you're looking for a Grayskull, but if you are, I do have one. I'm sorry, there's only one, but this is the original cardboard that went in with that. There's no gold rub on the trim, is there? No, there's no rub on that foot whatsoever. Just straight black. And again, I know it's bright light in here, so it's hard to, the lighting is messing with it just a little bit, but it's black, and that's definitely factory. That's not a redo. So yeah, I don't know. There's no lip on the foot either, so it's not from the 2000, the commemorative line. But, alright, so what else did I get? On top of those comics, we got those. I don't know. We got The Ordeal of Many Faces. We got Mask of Power, Dragon's Gift, Temple of Darkness, Battle of Roboto, another Temple of Darkness, the Warrior Machine Extendar. There's tape on it though. Horde Trooper Hordak, Slave City. That'll be a cool figure when it comes out. Obelisk, Grizzlor, Rio Blast, Squeeze, Stinkor, 2 copies of that. Spikor, which is a little off-center. Grayskull is complete, but now you have me questioning with that pistol. Oh, that pistol's a bitch, PJ. I'm not kidding you, and I didn't even know about it, which, again, you gotta wonder. Rock People, regular version. I kept the recent copy of... I like the dual language one. I kept this one because it's so thick. So you got both languages, both French and there. John, you're welcome to it, bud. I'll hook you up. I got plenty. I saw your giant stack too, so. Another Battle for Roboto. Siege of Avion. That one took me a minute to find, and I don't know why. More Rock People. The Magic Stealer. I think that one's Tila. I actually just sold one of these, so I got another one now. Snake Attack. Terror of Tri-Klops. Insect People. 2 of those. Holy shit. 2 of the Stinkor. Got the Secret Liquid of Life. And King of the Snake Man. Got, so that's it. That is the He-Man haul thus far. And, you know, I know that they're... What the hell is that? $10 card and price tag in there. That's the He-Man stuff. But I'm going to move the camera and show, because I know that there's a few Joe fans in here watching right now. So, check this out. Inside the box. Yes. Unbroken. Oh, shit. Unbroken. Oh, my God. I'm dropping the camera. Sorry, guys. Now it's just staring out into nowhere. I can't get the gun out. It's alright. So, there you go. Unbroken, front and back. Bubbles intact in the back. You know what? I didn't check and see. Yep, both missiles are in there. Check this all out. Richard, good night, man. It's 5 in the morning. I don't blame you. So check this. Oh my gosh. This is as white as I've ever seen. It looks brand new, but it's vintage. I looked in the bottom. I saw the stamp. It's the original. I believe it is. those are, got an asp, got a howl. Is that the howl or the I forget. Or is that the howl? Got an awe. What is this, the striker? Forget it. Oh, I forget the Joe stuff. You guys know that. But then look at this. That's the asp. But look at the figures. Look at the figures. Look at that. I know, oh, who lost their gun? Shit. Was it, Chris? You had lost the gun for this. I know someone sent it to you, but I found this guy. I was thinking of you. And then look at this. This bad boy. For those of you that remembered my, my tie to this, I found one not that long ago loose, but I let it go. But this one's got the sword and it's unbroken. I'm gonna keep this one. So it's gonna go next to my next to mine. Alright, so more stuff, more figures, goes all the way down there. Army builders. I got a huge haul. We got Snake Eyes in here. Both V1 and V2, I think V3? There's some cool shit in here, man. Yeah, there we go. He's yellowed to shit, but he's got his backpack with him, his bow case, if you will. But no swords. There's another one in there too. So then check this out. While there are a couple mask parts in there, those discs are for mask. I recognize those. That whole bag of Joe parts, and I don't even know what all of that shit is in there. I know some of it. I recognize some of it. But all of that, and, which I think this is mostly new Joe stuff, but I saw a couple things in there, and I thought, well, what the hell, I'll take those too. So yeah, I didn't do too bad today, and yesterday. A lot of that stuff I don't think is, oh, and of course, I got a couple file cards. I left some file cards there, but some blueprints, I should say. And, yeah. Overall, I say that was a pretty darn good haul for 2 days, because there's a little bit. Oh my god, I didn't show that. I just posted a picture of that, but I got a huge haul of Ghostbusters on Saturday before I left for Kokomo. A lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool stuff. Thanks, PJ. It was a really nice high. Stickers on shoulders. No stickers on the shoulders for Gung Ho. But if I really want to, I think I can buy those repo or find those. But anyway, does anybody have any questions? Anything that they maybe want to see? Any curiosities in the Motu world and Motu Joe's collection? I'll happily share them with you. If there's anything that people are looking for, I try to hook them up too. So thank you, Eddie. Thank you very much. I'll try to hook you up and get what I can for you. You know, just like anything, if I can find it and it's hey, I got this for $60, I'll send it to you. You know, or hook you right up with that person. Some of the stuff that I do, obviously I flip some stuff, so not everything is going to be giveaway free, but I'll hook you up. I want to have this strong community, and I want to be able to take care and be trusted and have those relationships with those buyers out there and those collectors. And if there's anything that people want, I don't have any Top Toys. I'm sorry. John does. John's got that Top Toys Wind Raider in sealed package. Do you have the long hair? I haven't seen that. You mentioned that in Kokomo. I would love to see that long hair. You know, Matt Silver. Shit, I talk to him almost every other day. He is the Moss Man. He is the Moss Man. He's also the mask. He buys every freaking mask for costumes that you can think of for Motu. I'll ask him for you. I will check into that and see if he's got one. I've never seen one either. Never even heard of it until you told me about it, PJ. So, John, you never heard of that? I don't know. Maybe there was Yugoslavia did some bootlegs. Yugo did that flocked Battle Cat. So maybe it was maybe they made a flocked Moss Man that had a little bit longer fur. I don't know. I will, like I said, I'll ask Matt. He'll know. He just bought it. As a matter of fact, whoever mentioned Top Toys just a moment ago, he just bought a Top Toys Moss Man with card, loose, but he got the Moss Man. It was an awesome deal for Top Toys. But yeah, So that's what he was able to find, and I'll let you know what I figure out on that. But everything you saw here for the most part today is, except for the mocks and the crayons, I'm going to make available and hook people up. Yeah, John, I believe that. Although, is that how they got the odor on Mossman? I seem to be having a different scent on Mossman than that. So cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna get going. The wife is just finishing up dinner upstairs, so make sure I'm not rolling over any toys. And Snout Spout. Yeah. Oh, you want to see Snout Spout? All right, Wayne. Hold on. Let me get Snout Spout really quick. Wayne wanted to see this last time, and I didn't have time to show it. He's trying to work me. He's trying to work me to sell this to you. And I want to make sure I look at it and make sure it is Wayne worthy. I think so. Night, John. Have a good one, bud. I think this is what you're looking for. Take him out of the Zolo case for you. So there is a I don't know, man. I'm starting to wonder if I'm looking at this, if this might have been a reseal. There's a little bit of a bend right here, which is, again, it's hard to see. So I don't think that the bubble's clear and crispy. It's definitely in that category for you. It qualifies. The card is very nice, but it's very difficult to see. But I've never seen that. That is under the bubble. I don't know, Wayne. I'll have to do some checking on this. I want to make sure that the weapon was, I mean, there's just, it's not bad. It's just, I've never seen that. It's not on the outside. It's not on the back. It's under. It's like they put a little piece of tape. I don't know, man. I've never seen that. Never seen that before. That is under the bubble. And the bubble seems to be all original. This doesn't look... So that's it, Wayne. That's the Snout Spout I have mock. I know you're looking for it. There is a little, tiny little pen mark right there. I don't know if you can see that. We will talk. We talk every day, my friend. We talk every day. And I will happily hook you up with something. I just don't know if it'll be this one. I know you want them really nice too, so that's the other part that's just in my mind. I don't want to get you something that's not going to make you happy too. But we'll talk. We'll hook it up. All right, guys. I'm going to go catch dinner with the family, and I'll get with anybody here that had any questions in the messages. And thank you all very much. We'll catch you later, and have a great rest of your short week this week.